Hello Lynxes, it's DarkLynx108 and welcome back to Total Freedom Randomness. It's been an incredibly long time, and and my explanation for this is because I was focusing on Freedom Up. So, anyways, lots of stuff has happened. I've noticed the server is a lot more laggy. 19.3 right now. This guy's doing a lot of hearts. I think he might be a Darthling. Yeah, so what we see right now is actually my original map that I was going to finish at one point. Meaning, basically, that all of these would have been filled up with stuff in them. But I didn't have time to finish the map because it was on the older computer. So what you see is actually a custom map that I made. Which I never showed off in any videos. So I'm also going to take you a slight tour while I'm doing this TF randomness. So, we're going to start from spawn. Spawn, hopefully hasn't changed. There appears to be some lag. I blame Epic Gaming. We're gonna need a TP over to him first before we do anything. Wow, that didn't even, wow. Okay. TF spawn map 1 Cliff City, otherwise known as Cliffberg. That was supposed to be the real name for it. Turn around to leave spawn, welcome to blah blah blah. So this is spawn. It's actually an old dungeon. It was actually a dungeon that I converted into this. It's a 5x5 dungeon. It's pretty nice placement because of this cool looking area. So what you see here is the road that goes away from the city into what was supposed to be the free roam area. It goes that way. It goes that way. So this by itself is amazing. I mean, look at this. You can't see it too well, so I'm going to get some night vision as well. Night vision. So night vision. So this is what's under down there. So yeah. People also, what the? Oh, that's the person who's destroying my bridge. Don't grief. Stop griefing my bridge. I am in the middle of showcasing my own map for TF. So this is the first house I made. Yeah. You can tell this guy's a noob. Not noob. You can tell this guy's a new admin because he's using /save for everything and it's a bit The only times I've seen any admin use /save like that is when they're either brand new, and he is pretty new, or if they're like immature. And yeah, this guy isn't immature as far as I can see. There he is. There's admin. House is an upper level Cliffberg, supposed to be this way. I was supposed to make a little pathway going up here, but I never did. I never finished the entire map. I actually released the map unfinished as I'm working on the second map. There appears to be a video on. Go away, video. So at some point I started to add in the refrigerators. So this is how it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's amazing, and it needs to die. Well, your video doesn't need to die. I'm not a griefer. This is amazing. I thought this was amazing. 9 months back. But what I'm considering that what I'm building for the actual new map for TF and Freedom Up. Well, yeah. What's gonna happen is that TF's going to get the. Yeah, TF is going to get released the way it's fully blah 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 blah. Wow, so this guy's immediately breaking the rule. Don't spam advertise. Wow. I'll just do that. Because that wasn't him talking. Wow, that person corrected himself by changing quote to quote. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so all of this was built by me. I did this, I think, in the total of 1 month. GTFO, Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't spam advertise. Wow. Obviously, he's failing at that, so I'm gonna do that too. So I made 2 medieval houses in this, but and here's the temporary lighting system from the other map, which I implemented into the second map that I made. I'm making more like I'm not done with it. I haven't done much work to it recently because I've been playing through the rest of the Half-Life 2 series once again on the Steam. So that's probably where I'm gonna go. That's probably where I'm gonna go back over. I'm probably gonna head back over there. I don't think I placed these. No, I was Dave Vaughn _ 6. So there's I didn't do too well with that. Freddy's, yeah. Someone actually made doors here. That's interesting. There's traffic lights, and then you have an iron road with a tunnel, which is supposed to connect to this area. I think it was supposed to end in that area. It wasn't supposed to do. This wasn't supposed to be a huge map. The other map is the other map that I'm making. I'm repeating myself a lot because it's been so long since I've been on TF Randomness. I completely forgot how I did this. I did remember it's more like a talk show than anything. Wow. Okay. Anyways, this map wasn't supposed to be too big. I think there's supposed to be roads going down here. There was supposed to be roads going down here, and I think there was supposed to be a community in this area, but I never did proceeded along with this. I just love to. I now have it released in this slightly unfinished state, so that ops who have builders who are actually pretty good can actually finish this for themselves. See, look how not great of a build I was. And this was 9 months ago. I didn't put railings on the minecart track. Wow. Here's a minecart. I'm surprised no one just has ID yet. Yeah, so one of the last things I did in this was this mine area. I made a roller coaster thing here. Clifford Community Ravine, or Clifford CCR1. It's supposed to be a set of community mines, because Clifford was a mining company, not mining company, it's not a company, mining city. And we have a series of mines, which was the first one, and this incredibly roller coaster like minecart track crisscrosses and zigzags through the entire ravine. It even has 2 middle level stops. Actually, one of them was upper and middle level. I didn't notice that. Then there's low level down here. Yeah, there's a similar thing which I originally started to make something like this as well into the current map that I'm making. I might actually implement it somewhere else, probably into the area that I'm going to be building at next time. I'm actually going to start work tomorrow. You don't say. So that's the reason why I'm recording now, because not many people's doing stuff, so I can explain my plans. I'm actually going to work on the new area tomorrow, finally, after a 2-week or so break. When I have the free time, I'll start working on the map for a couple hours. It'll be a little bit more painful because from here on out, all work will be done by me because of a few issues with everything, and yeah. Wow! Okay, what's this guy doing? Okay, this guy's griefing. Let's go kawaii, don't grief with spears. So yeah, house. I made these houses, but there's actually a lot more variety into the new map than this. This is just me experimenting with ideas, and not knowing and seeing the community's thoughts on if it should stick or not. But then I realized that since I'm making a second map, the opinions will be completely pointless. I do know that, as you can clearly see, there's some sand from what used to be floating sand up there. You can actually tell where a lot of the sand fell, because this is all a gravel ocean, and you can definitely see where all the sand from above fell. So yeah, In fact, there's still a few pieces of sand that still hasn't fallen yet. Like that piece. Don't nick me, ... Okay. I basically got rid of most of the sand. Let's see here. It could be a pretty long period of time. I think I didn't see this. Any sand. Yeah, see? Didn't see this sand. Yeah. Go. Eh? Oh, lag. Okay. Of course. Unmuting all players. I think most of the people who apparently left, most of the people who are muted were probably left. So you unmuted no people. Congratulations. Oh yeah. And in this map, there was also going to be a secret item thing similar to the current map I'm making. But this time, it was in the form of dungeons. I'll show you a few dungeons. So here, wait, if I can find it. This, no. This over here, let me see. Wait, I forgot what it was. Oh, wait, no, I know what it is now. This is one of the dungeons. This is Dungeon 2, Spider Spawner. You can check the chest if no one has stolen the stuff yet. And that's what it looks like. Whoa. Okay. Swagmaster 121. Oh wow. I'm so rusty at this now. There we go. So do that. Wow. I'm still faster than everyone here. And I'm rusty at this. And I'm lagging. Okay. So do that. And then this. That was Dungeon 2. I think Dungeon 1 was actually down here. Somewhere over here. Oh yeah, over here. Dungeon 1. Spider spawner with a golden apple in it. There's a golden apple. So yeah. I think I found a third dungeon. I think I put a sign in it. Sign on it. Actually no, Dungeon 3 was actually the spawn point. Which is still a spawn point. I'm gonna, yeah, still spawn point. Good. So, yeah. The new map that I'm making, the second, and much more extravagant, will not be using dungeons for the secrets. Although there will be a couple places which will have chests with some of the secret stuff in it in a dungeon, because some of the dungeons are out of the reach of the main map. So yeah. Okay, now it's time to get rid of all the wolves with those names. Oh wow. Okay. Oh. Wow. And there goes Skype. And I knew that would be there. Yeah, that worked. Whoa! Whoa. 168 warps. The warps were just cleared, and we have this. Subscribe to the Shadow Griefer. Hashtag the Shadow Griefer. Okay. Delete warp. Hashtag, at least that's a pretty easy spot. Subscribe to the Shadow Griefer. Hashtag the Shadow Griefer. The Shadow Griefer. Warp. I can actually copy these links to the clipboard and then do. Let's delete warp. That. Wait. Delete warp. Warp. And 1. No, it's not and 1. And 1! No. Delete warp. And 1 space that. What? So there is a space. No, there is no space. One look. And 1 that. Is that right? There's lag, so I don't know if it is right. No, I didn't want to warp to it. I want to delete the warp. So that is how you do it. Okay. Delete warp. Delete warp that. And 1, 2, 3, and it goes apparently up to covers all 26 letters. So this is gonna take a while. 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it's faster doing this. 8, 9, 0. A, B, no, C. Bill Carter tried to join on Freedom Up. Good job, him. Delete whoop and E. Actually, no, it was a proxy. Delete whoop and E. That. Delete whoop and F that. Delete whoop and G that. And then stop. So I don't get kicked with spam. There we go. Oppo. X I J K L minno P. Oh, it just goes to I, J, and K. Okay. Delete whoop and I. Delete whoop and J. Delete whoop and K. Pause so I don't get kicked again for spamming because there we go. TPO the hunter because it appears to be that person. Oh, he's making a huge chest. Okay, and that guy's gonna spam advertise. Let's go prepare for that by saying don't spam advertise. Let's see here. What's this? I'm going to be completely nutty right. Here we go. I'll put this slash just in case it doesn't happen instantaneously. In the video, oh yeah, I also didn't tell you about this. For some reason, in the map that I was making, this one, before I stopped, apparently the oceans had these spikes and I didn't even know it. So that's why it looks like that. And I don't like that, so it needs to die. So the new map I'm making doesn't have that, thankfully. So yeah. Wait, I just realized this person is actually using this summon lightning bolt, and it's actually working. Wow. Okay. So that's they found a bypass to actually do slash lightning, slash summon lightning bolt. And now everyone's gonna try to do it. That means I'm gonna try to do it because ha ha ha. I can do my own lightnings. Ha ha ha. I am amazing. Oh, wow. Someone is advertising the server that I'm on, which is Total Freedom that I'm doing. Someone is advertising on Total Freedom. Total Freedom. I think we found the fail for the day, the fail for the episode. Epic fail today. That's that. So yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I sound weird, I know. It's not even in the morning, it's 8 PM at night. I'm not quite sure why I sound like this. It's because I'm getting too old for this. You've got to be kidding me, guys. Stop advertising Total Freedom on Total Freedom. Because that makes no sense whatsoever. Someone's making large-scale versions of chests and beacons. And here's elephants. So somebody also said on the admin lounge, wow. Okay, that guy's actually going XX Pro. Wow. So yeah, so somebody actually said that in the admin world, there's so many pixel arts that it's getting annoying. Let's see here. So we got. It doesn't look too much different unless, well, the chunks haven't loaded yet. So that has still been there. There's Hillary Clinton. Wow. Okay. The amazing thing is that I don't want to actually draw political debates in this video, but the thing is that Hillary Clinton is like at the bottom 2% of the entire American population. Yet here, TF has like almost all of that 2%, because I've seen almost all of these Hillary Clinton things everywhere. Yeah, here's where all those things. Is that Jacksepticeye? No. That would be weird if that's Jack. That is not Jack. Wow. Yeah. My suggestions, I said, will need to take effect. The most logical solution would most likely be to temporarily remove the admin world. And someone's grieving. So GTFO, the hunter, don't grieve. And now someone's spam pasting! Let's check him. Underscore XX. Oh, he's trying to cause lag. GTFO underscore XX. Don't spam paste. Wow. Okay. The thing is, video is ranting about people on who's objecting for, to be honest, pretty rational reasons. And he thinks he wants to kill himself. That is not the way to go. If you don't like anything which is going on TF, like anybody who's doing the slightly rational, yeah, mostly rational, actually completely rational in terms of the senior admin application, and a few other comments, but sometimes that's just going a bit too far, then you need to take an indefinite inactivity notice. But back to the admin world, I think the most logical solution would be to temporarily remove admin world. I know everybody doesn't like that, but when I was around on Total Freedom, for a period of time there was no admin world because admin world was originally part of Dis-D Freedom, or Disaster's Freedom mod. And until it was coded into TFM, there was no admin world, and everybody on both TF and Total Freedom dealt with no admin world by having their TP toggles on so nobody can TP to them. And elephants TP to me. Speaking of that, and then Oppo, and then yeah, I know. Hi. That's I don't have to. I don't do that. I'm not talking right now. So yeah, people dealt with no admin world. If you even remotely suggest nowadays, get rid of admin world temporarily to get rid of all the people just hanging out in admin world doing nothing when they're the only admin on, for example. And there's a few admins who still do that. Everyone's gonna be like, no, that's the worst idea you could possibly think of. I mean, like, really? I know how we've dealt with having no admin world before. It's not too much of a big deal, to be quite honest. I'm not quite sure why everyone's stirring the pot when it comes to that. So anyways, the other alternative solutions other than that would be to completely wipe the admin world, which basically has the exact same thing, except that it's more logical unless you suggest, in addition to that, a archive of the original admin world for people to download. That's happened a few times as well on Total Freedom and Freedom Up as well, to be quite honest. But the most easiest solution will be me just going to admin world. If I can just load up admin world, TP position to 10,110,000. This is Z's house. I didn't know Z actually put it to 10,110,000. I didn't know that Z put her house at these coordinates. What on earth? Okay. I think I did this. No. Yes, I go to these coordinates and there's nothing around, and then do set spawn world. There you go. Everything's set up. There, yeah. It didn't actually do it. So TP position 1,000, 100, 1,000. I want to see if my stuff's still here. Uh-oh, I think Raylos is going to crash us. Wow, so what used to be in my old house's place, someone completely got rid of it and replaced it with this thing. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, at this spot, let me see here. Was it here? Huh. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had a house in one of these spots before. Anyways, I think that's all for this TF randomness video. So thank you, Links, for watching me do some TF randomness, and I'll see you, Links, later! Yay!